So Eugene, after an incredible 2019, Octagon comes here to Auckland. Obviously, your gym is going to be the focus. What does it mean to you to see the boys go 3-0 here today?
It means everything. I mean, this is what we work tirelessly for. This is our lives. This is what we dedicate every spare second that we have to. So to come up with this result, that's what we're after, and we couldn't be more over the moon.
And it was from the start, too. You have two world champions sitting on the rail at, what, 9:45 in the morning. What does that say to you about the culture of this, that Alex, for instance, would get up and drive 5 hours to get here, to be here to support Kai?
The whole team was here, but that's just how it is with my team. Like, it's a true team, a true family, where we'll go the extra mile for each other, and that's just the culture that we have. We wouldn't have it any other way. It's part and parcel of how we do things now, so it's like it means everything to us.
How do you go about establishing that, though? It's one thing to say it'd be nice if the guys showed that unparalleled support for each other, but to actually see it in practice is something entirely different.
Well, I start a decade ago, or more of a decade ago, putting this sort of culture together, and yeah, it's on the back of a lot of years of hard work from me and my other coaches. So it's just a long time it takes to build up.
From what we saw in the main event, Dan gets a split decision win. How closely did what we see in the Octagon reflect the game plan heading in?
Almost perfectly. We felt that Paul was very poor at turning to his right. We felt that his foot position didn't allow him to move in certain directions well. And then it was just about working at the range we wanted to do. And to be fair, Dan lost that range for a little bit and brought it back. And yeah, I mean, it was a very close fight. Like, I'm not going to sit here and say that, that it wasn't a close fight, but it was definitely a very close fight. And that's what you want for a main event. Close fight, entertaining fight. One person wins, one person has to lose. And that's unfortunate, because both those guys are brilliant ambassadors for this sport and for this company. So, brilliant.
Dan has now put himself into the top 5 of the deepest weight class in the sport. Where would you like to see him evolve as a mixed martial artist between now and his next fight, whenever that might be?
I mean, we always get tremendous amount of data from any fight. So, like, now we've got some material that can last us for the next 6 months plus. So he will keep evolving, like, in all areas, but there will definitely be particular areas that we'll hone in on based on this fight. But yeah, we're there now. Like, we're at the doorstep to a title shot, which is all of my fighters' goals. I got 6 fighters in the UFC. We want 6 bouts.
And what's it been like as a coach to see your gym go from 0, 1 UFC fighters to now half a dozen with 2 world champions in such a short period?
It's just been a roller coaster. It's been a roller coaster, and like I said, I didn't expect it to happen so fast. I thought we could make it happen. I thought we had the talent. I thought we had the coaching staff and the knowledge, but I didn't expect it to just happen so quickly. So that's the part that surprised me a little bit.
Last question for me. I talked to Brad after his win, and he said when he had his back up against the fence and egging on the crowd with blood on his face, he said Doug probably liked it, Eugene probably didn't. What was your impression there midway through the 3rd round of a close fight when Brad's trying to work the crowd a little bit?
No, it's not what I want to see when you can be putting that effort into, like, getting and improving our position, but you're putting energy into that. But I mean, me and my fighters know each other so intimately and so well. He knew I was annoyed, and he was smiling at me because he knew I was annoyed. So, I mean, we just know each other so well. I know these guys. I know everything about these guys. So, it's just one of those little moments we had together, yeah.
Eugene, it's been tremendous to watch your fighters and all the little things they do so well. Congratulations on the 3-0 day today, and best of luck in a couple weeks in Vegas.
Been a pleasure. Thank you very much.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports and analysis, download the ESPN app, and for live streaming and special content, subscribe to ESPN+.